the things that you engage with them on. That's why it's got to be a priority number one. It allows you to do the work and the capacity and sense the work that you need to do and sense the changes that are going to guide more changes for you to do moving forward. Getting back to Cassie and I always talk about it. This is like trying to get athletes, youth athletes, back to being in tune and aware to their bodies. Again, this whole training portion, it was you. It was you training you based on your life and your interpretation of your life and you determining what's important and how hard you're going to go that day and what your energy expenditure is and what's important that you're going to devote your energy to that day. You bringing back to you, not a parent giving or somebody giving an adult, right? Again, let's say it's like adult kids. It's just like somebody wants to be told what to do all the time and then corrected. It's like we got to get it back to being very in touch with ourselves, being very in touch with what our bodies are trying to tell us, being very in touch with what we like, being very in touch with what we don't like, what we like at certain times, what's ideal, and trying to listen to those and make those moves. And that's why this desensitizing through these natural methods has to stop. All the sensations are very, very healthy and natural. We want to listen to these and enhance these and amplify these even more and use them as tools. Neural fatigue, not necessary. It was a cool thing that I was doing at the time in the office. Again, page 253, using a dynamometer or a hand tapping test for neural fatigue. Nobody needs to freaking know that. If you are experiencing neural fatigue, you are going to feel it. You are going to have it match your training will fit, your nourishment will fit. You don't need to know this like neural fatigue and then you're going to train this way. It was back when we were overthinking. And again, running the ship where somebody would come in. What do I do today? Oh, do this test. We know exactly what you should do. Breaking all sorts of rules. All right. I want to get to the list. The epilogue. This is kind of cool. Untouchable when you live this way. So one, it was like this send-off for people after they've completed the book. So it's stay strong. And it's not. It's live this way so that you just are untouchable. Nobody can even break through. Not a car accident, not a surgeon in Croatia, not an ambulance driver, anybody can't get through. You just know exactly what you need when you need it and how you're going to go and get it and why it's there in the first place. So that's why it's tying this whole thing together, with the forefront being your physical capacity to control your body to all levels of force. And that's going to come training. It has to be priority number one after the body only heals and adapts.